I don't know what explanation you're talking about. I didn't hear one. I heard some referee come out and spout a bunch of crap about something that had nothing. He might as well come out and said, "We got to go make the donuts."
That's what I'm talking
Touchdown.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he didn't give an explanation, and I didn't think that it broke the plane of the goal line, and if it did, I don't think that they had enough evidence in that video to overturn the call on the field, which was no touchdown, which I thought was correct. I think the Ravens got jobbed.
Well, you might be right about that when they say that there's not enough evidence to To me, the most important thing, whether it's done right or explained right, the most important thing to me is that they get the call right.
Right. So, Ravens fans, now you can direct your ire at Tom, so everybody can stop jumping on Tom.
Don't get mad at me. I'm only telling you. When the ball went into Holmes's arm, it broke the plane. They showed it right down the goal line. You could see it was past the plane. I don't know why that's so hard to see.
I didn't think that there was enough evidence to see it. I know what I know what I know. I probably would say that this might have something to do with the fact that Santonio Holmes went to Ohio State, but you never know. If that was Hines Ward, might be a different opinion.
What do you mean? Why would they give him, just because he went to Ohio State, why would they give him the touchdown?
Not necessarily they would, but I can see why you'd stick up for it.
Dude, like I care about Pittsburgh. I could give a shit what happens.
All right, I'm just fucking with you.
Now we're going to play the damn Ravens.
Ken also would like to say he'd like to hear nothing out of Tom this week about those Cowboys in that stadium because I'm terrified that he won't make the playoffs. Huh? Nothing, I say.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess he's saying that your team stinks and he won't make the playoffs.
Okay.
All right, from former show mascot John Tilliard. I hope these applicants for show mascot know what they're letting themselves in for. The pressure of sending an email every week, no matter how pathetic it is, God forbid it has any misspellings or grammatical errors, getting your assumed virginity or your national sport insulted. He spelled national twice here.
You know why John's upset?
He's had too much yoo-hoo.
You know why he's upset?
Why?
Because you know what he's going to be now, right?
The former show mascot.
Seconds. My sloppy seconds. For the guy who came right after me.
That's John Tilliard.
Oh, God. Having emails read out in an inaccurate English accent. Well, let's try. Maybe I guess I've gotten it wrong. Having your emails read out in an inaccurate English accent.
Oh, man.
But I know John doesn't talk like that.
We love John Tilliard.
And above all the abuse, just from certain Cowboy fans, because I'm apparently sucking up to you.
Me?
I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I think he's high on magic marker fumes. But anyone in this pursuit of the show mascot title has got to get to their own mountain, because I already own this one. I think the only person who really knows what they're talking about in this email is me.
Oh, that is great.
Oh, hell. But at least you persuaded the league to send the Bucks to London for me as a parting gift. Well, at least he recognizes, Tom, that it was up to us to get the Bucks over to England so that our former show mascot could have his birthday party.
Gee willikers.
Yet.
You got to go get your own mountain, because we already own this one.
I think Tilliard ought to record those phrases for us in his silly English accent so we can have that for the show.
Tell him to make this line.
I speak from what's called subjective experiential knowledge.
Right.
What?
There you go.
Connotes.
Oh, we be connoting.
We be connoting. God damn it. All right, John, you have your homework because because you're a lame duck show mascot. This is what you must perform in your final duties. And if you have anybody you would wish to pardon on your way out the door, you can do that as well.
What?
All right, P.S. Talking seriously now, I was planning to put something in this email about how you've been sucking up to the Panthers this season, but I thought I'd better wait until after the Monday night game, and it's just as well I did because he's right. I think the Panthers are going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, I picked them to win their division before the season started. I don't care.
Well, la-dee-da. Oh.
I'm a genius, John. Don't you know that?
You know the National Football League.
I picked the Rams to win their division, too.
You know the National Football League. All righty. And I do believe that is all I've got today.
And for every great pick I made one just is equally stupid. I picked the Panthers to win their division, but I picked the Lions to make a wild card. I picked Denver to win their division, but I picked the Rams, picked them to win their division. The one year I finally said, you know what? I'm not going near them Cardinals. They finally do it.
Well, you were smart to go not near them anyway because you know what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to go up to New England this week, and it's going to be like 12 degrees and rainy and snowy. They're going to get their asses kicked, and they're going to lose
Kurt Warner's
confidence.
not real good in that bad weather.
Not at all. They're going to lose confidence.
Like most dome quarterbacks. Hello, Drew Brees. How'd everybody do in their fantasy playoff game last week if they had Drew Brees at quarterback with his 2 interceptions?
I would like to say that in my big-time keeper league, I am now in the championship, $1,000 on the line.
I am too.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Tom.
Yes.
All right. Then.
Yes. And the guy I beat is a Patriot fan. That was great. The guy I beat is a cocky-ass Patriot fan. That was great.
Is there anything but?
They are.
Here we go, Patriots. Here we go.
Patriots fans have now replaced the 90s Cowboys fans. I love it.
Dallas Cowboys, you suck.
What? Wait a minute.
We love the good Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, hell yeah, boy. God dang. I guess the skater in me crying every time.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I'm done.
Bang, bang. Bang. Bang, bang.
In Liberty City, I was a 3-time Charles Hadley Pool champ.
You've been listening to the Bang Cartoon Radio Hour.
I'm going to choke it to death until somebody pulls my grip off of it.
Bang Cartoon Radio.
Wait, don't go. Whoa, hold on.
Michael, your thoughts?
Oh, man. You know what?
Pizzle, and booyah!
Chin, Ming, Wah. Chin, Ming, Wah. Chin, Ming, Wah.
Ting Ming Wong.
Ain't a whole lot of that shit right there, yo.
I guess I like penis. It's very tasty.
That's why we study school. That's why we go to grades to make good grades.
Bang Cartoon